Good afternoon and welcome to today's Song Gung class. Song Gung, that wonderful quality of release, relaxation, just good, warm. Let the muscles just sort of expand, relax. Let the bones just hang from the flesh, so everything is comfortable and everything feels sweet. Okay, so let's get it on. Song Gung. Yeah, that's all I really need to say. So we've been working a lot on the legs today, and we'll continue with that theme for this week. But for this particular class, especially if you've done other classes like the morning 7 o'clock Gng, and then there was the 11 AM White Dragon Tai Chi workout, then the chances are then the muscles are a little bit seizing up and getting a bit tight and unfriendly. Unfriendly is the word, is it that word? Yeah. And the weather is changing now. It's starting to get colder. You can kind of feel that kind of in the air as the season is changing through. The energy is different. The muscles are sort of like tightening up a little bit to sort of keep you warm and go for the hibernation type of thing. But we need to sort of get them loosened up and relaxed. So we are going to start by just allowing ourselves to open the feet, feel the ground beneath the feet, so that the feet just spread out onto the ground. And we're just going to allow our legs now to relax. Now what you might find is that you sort of like, almost like you're on a ship, you kind of feel yourself swaying or moving as energies move themselves up and down on the body, and that tends to be that they're catching on something that's resisting, or they're catching on tension or something peculiar like that, the energies as they move through. So you might find that you sway and you move, and that's fine, that's allowed. That helps to show you where you hold yourself tight, tense and rigid, or where you're reacting and sort of tensing up and moving with that energy, as opposed to being aware of it and allowing it to flow through. I'm having difficulty with my words today. So anyway, settling down through the feet, opening up the ankles, softening the calf muscles, opening the knees, relaxing the thighs, allowing the tailbone to drop so that the hips can release and the pelvis can level itself both that way, x-axis, y-axis, or is it x-axis, y-axis, doesn't matter, that way and that way. So that is aiming to build a strong foundation through the legs so that you can stand comfortably for long periods of time without having to move. The shoulders need to rest comfortably over the hips so that the spine elongates and the chin tucks in to raise the head, so that we get that kind of feeling of being suspended, because we're looking for a feeling of lightness through all of this. Everything released, everything relaxed, everything feeling light and expansive. Okay, so just give yourself a moment just to breathe, settling down through the feet, sitting back against the spine and into the pelvis, so that we'll start to move momentarily around our center. So the legs are our foundation, they are our strength, they are where the power comes from. The waist needs to be relaxed. The waist is the commander. That's where you direct the force, the energy, the power, or whatever it is you want to describe it as, up, and then that comes up into the rest of the body and it comes out, issued through the shoulders and expressed by the arms. So what we're going to do is, as normal, we're just going to turn the waist and allow ourselves to just rotate around the spine, letting the arms relax totally and swing. Keeping the tailbone dropped as though you're sitting down on a stool. And just really just release all the muscles. You want this to feel light, expansive, and get some movement into the arms, but not force, The movement, the momentum in the arms is generated by the waist turning. And the waist is turning, but it's supported by the legs. The legs are released and they're acting like pistons, transferring momentum down through into the feet and then back up through into the waist. Now don't worry if you don't get all of that. This is stuff that takes time and practice. Ooh. And there are intervening stages along the way and other bits to mess with. Today we are playing with just releasing the shoulders, releasing the spine, tucking the tailbone and relaxing the legs as we move. So everything's nice and loose. Just swinging the arms gently. Feeling good. Being present. Releasing the waist, releasing the small of the back, the lower back, the spine, the shoulders, the neck, and then keeping the legs relaxed, feeling the ground beneath the feet. Then just allow your breathing just to fall into a regular pattern that works for you so that you're comfortable. If you can, breathe into the belly, but don't try and force anything. Don't make yourself do it. Allow it to happen. Softening the chest, softening the diaphragm. And then keep yourself present in the moment as you move so that you can be aware of how everything feels. I just scratch my nose. Excuse me. Ooh, lost me rhythm. So this is not about religiously maintaining the movement. It's about feeling, expressing, experiencing. And you may feel you need to scratch your head or your bum or anything like that, and you're allowed to. Just really release the shoulders, relaxing, releasing. And then try and get the sensation of how the arms can swing without moving them from the shoulders. You're like one of those drum toys really, the waist is turning and it's that that's swinging the arms. Okay, we're going to change the arm motion now, so the arms now go out to the sides, and one swinging in front, one behind. And again, see how that changes the momentum through the body. Feel how you're moving down through your feet and then back up again. And then really releasing the spine, releasing the shoulders, releasing the shoulder blades, softening the neck. Releasing down through the arms, opening the arm joints out, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers, emptying the palms. Just sitting back against the spine so the rotation is coming from the waist around the spine. You're not flinging yourself from side to side or forward and backwards. You're just allowing yourself to rotate. Rotate, rotate. Relax all the vertebrae. Releasing the muscles. I'm definitely talking in tongues today. Releasing the muscles down either side of the spine. It's good. Keeping the tailbone dropped as though you're sitting on a stool. And just become aware of what's going on with the arms. Make sure that you haven't started flapping your arms like a bird, and that you are still acting like one of those drum toys, with the arms being the string, the hands being the weight on the end. And it's the turning of the central shaft, if you like, the spine, the waist, that moves the arms out to the side and back again. And then we're going to change, so come to rest, the hands come up, and then just swing in front. Sinking down into the thighs. The harder you want to work, the lower you sink, but don't go too low because it becomes counterproductive. So just allow the legs to support you, hold you upright, but relaxing the ankles, the knees and the hips, dropping the tailbone so you're engaging the quad, shoulders resting comfortably over the hips, chin tucked in, arms switched off, and just allow them to swing. And see how the movement of the arms translates through the body, how the legs want to bounce. You need to just release them. Really, really, really release the shoulders now. Softening the muscles around the ball joint that's holding the ball joint in place. Softening the upper arms. Opening the elbow joints. Let the arms stretch out a bit. Releasing the forearms so that the wrists can open. Emptying the hands. Really feeling how the momentum moves down through the legs. Releasing the legs. the change. So let the hands come up, one in front, one behind, turn the palms and scoop, turn the palms and scoop. And then just get that nice rhythm going again. Let the tailbone drop, chin tucked in to raise the head, spine elongated, muscles relaxing down through the legs, and experience how the momentum wants to transfer itself down through your legs. Softening the hips, the knees, the ankles, feeling the ground beneath the feet. And this one creates a bit more rotation through the body, so there is a temptation to sort of lean and do this kind of thing, bouncy. Just sort of relaxing the shoulders and feel that momentum. Don't react to it, don't bounce. Again, softening the shoulders, opening the shoulder joints, softening the forearms, the upper arms, sorry. Elongating the elbows, softening the forearms, opening the hands, opening the wrist, emptying the hands. And playful, be playful with it, light and expansive, everything moves comfortably. And I was always taught to sort of scoop the palms, so they turn over, depending on whether they're coming forward or back, but I have seen it done like this. So you can keep the palms one way on, and either way. It's just a slight different momentum in the arms. So it's up to you what's most comfortable. I'm going to continue to turn the palms and scoop the palms because that's what I was taught originally. Feel all the muscles in the arms and the shoulders and the neck getting nice and warm now, so they can release, melt like butter. Staying present with the motion. and change. Last one now, so 3 reps of 3. Don't push yourself harder than you really need to go. Just nice and relaxed. Standing on the feet, creating your alignments at the tailbone drop, chin tuck in, and then we're going to roll the spine down. Hang from the waist. Spine hanging from the waist, shoulders hanging from the spine, head hanging from the neck. Feel the stretch in the legs and how the momentum is working down through the hamstrings and the calf muscles. Then release the muscles and swing the arms back and forth. Change, turning the waist from side to side so the arms flop round. And again, feel how that changes momentum down through the legs. And then relax the muscles accordingly. Change, rocking the shoulders from the spine. Change, bending the knees, roll the head upright. Just come to stand on the feet again. Feeling the ground beneath the feet, the tailbone drop, chin tuck in, breathing into the belly, taking stock, relaxing the legs, and then sinking down, rolling the spine down so it hangs from the waist, shoulders hanging from the spine, head hanging from the neck, and swing. Change, turning the waist. Change, rock the shoulders. Change, bending the knees, roll the head upright. Come to stand on the feet again, tailbone drops, chin tucked under. Feel the ground beneath the feet. And one last time, rolling down. Let yourself hang and then swing the arms. Change, swing around. Change, rocking the shoulders. And change, bending the knees, roll the head up. And just closing the hands over the belly, left hand under right for men, right hand under left for ladies. Sinking down, feel the feet, drop the tailbone, tuck the chin, and just breathe. Relax. Come up, give the legs a shake. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any comments or questions, then please leave them below. And yeah, that's the end of today's class. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, no live classes tomorrow. I will be doing the 8 brocades and the each one class at the same time on Wednesday, and there is a pre-recorded version of tomorrow's 7 AM everyday Qigong class. Unfortunately, it's in 2 sections, but they have been posted to be released tomorrow morning in time for the class. Take care. We'll see you in the next one.